Hi, I'm Ahmed,
Hi, I'm Melissa.
and today we're going to share FFN testimony. The first time that we heard about FFN was from my sister, Indira. She was coming, one of her friends invited her to come here, and then the next year she invited me and my wife to come here.
And I wasn't so happy about coming to FFN because I was scared about the Halloween experience. And I know my husband remembers that. I grew up Pentecostal and I just did not believe at all in celebrating Halloween. And when we went, it was real eye-opening because I really liked how everything was just family-oriented. It was a lot of things to do for the kids, and our kids were, I don't remember at the time, 3 and 5. And I just liked that everything was very oriented around God. And then the worship, and then there was the rides, and then they still got to wear their costume, which I was okay with. And I don't remember what we ate that day.
Hot dogs. For sure. There was free hot dogs and candy.
Yes, candy, a lot of candy. Yeah.
So it's 13 years ago when we first came to FFN. So it wasn't as big as it is today, but it was definitely enjoyable and the kids loved it.
Yeah, I also really liked how the people that were on staff or volunteering were really nice, and they were like super friendly, and they invited us to come to church, and I was like, wow, this is like really nice, so let's go try that church out.
And that was really what, brought us to come here on a Sunday. And when we came on that Sunday, the kids ministry really kept us here. It was like they really are teaching the kids about Christ. They really are focusing on giving them the tools to understand what Jesus is doing for them and what he does for us. And that's why we're still here today.
Since that time that we started coming to Christ the Rock through FFN, not only do we come just because we feel the love of God, but I feel like we both definitely grew spiritually. And that has to do with a lot of being involved. We both serve on teams. I serve in KWAR and he serves in AV. And then our kids serve in teams. Just the event alone, just sowing that seed, it just really helped our family to grow and nourish like a lot in this church. And this church is definitely our home. Something as simple as that event just bloomed.
For me, I've been serving probably since the third family fun night that we came here, and it's just been a blessing for me personally to be part of it. I've served in the day before building it. I specifically would take days off of work in order to come here because that's the where I would feel like I was giving back to the Lord, right?
I look forward to serving at FFN every year. There might be that one family that, just like us, coming to church for the first time through FFN, and they might want to come to that church. So I want to be that smiling face to them and say, hey, you know what? Come to this church. Like, it's an amazing church. It's an amazing place to have your family, or even if you don't have a family yet, just you personally just growing your relationship with Christ.
This is our FFN testimony.
And we can't wait to hear yours.